Hey everyone, welcome back to my video journal. It is week 24. 24. You know what that means? It means I am 6 months pregnant today. Yay, 6 months. Everything is wonderful. I don't know if you can tell. I can tell because I'm looking at my picture as I'm videoing myself, that I can tell my cheeks are starting to fill out. Amongst other things, but we'll talk about that in a minute. As you can see, I'm not on my bedroom floor. I'm actually doing this video in the evening. I had a pretty eventful day with my husband today. We had some time to, have some quality time together and hang out today, which is pretty rare. So, decided to do that, but I didn't want to let the day go by without at least doing my Friday video, because today is a special day. In 4 weeks I will be in my third trimester, and I can't believe that I've come this far, but I'm so happy. Let's see what has been going on the past week. Well, I did see my OB on Tuesday, this past Tuesday, and I got to see, a little peek. Now, every time I go to my OB, I always get a quick ultrasound. He has ultrasound in each examining room. And instead of, measuring my belly with the tape measure and trying to find the heartbeat with the Doppler, this is something that I've been doing with the other four, something I'm used to. He doesn't do that. He basically uses the ultrasound to check the progress of the baby, which I love. I'm not complaining about it at all. And so everything is going well. The baby's growing. There's plenty of fluid around the baby, he let me know. But he also let me know that I have protein in my urine, which means I am still not drinking enough. I'm not drinking enough water or fluids, period. And I told you that is a weakness of mine. I did have a bout of dehydration or near dehydration a couple weeks ago. Although I thought I was doing a lot better. I am drinking, I'm just not drinking enough. So he did kind of do one of these numbers and tell me that I need to drink more. Other than that, my weight gain has been pretty good. I am growing now. I'm up about 12 pounds. And the doctor seems to be pleased that I'm not gaining too quickly. Remember, the first trimester, I think I gained 1 pound or 2. And so now I'm catching up with that. It's about 12 pounds, and I can see it in my cheeks now. My belly is nice and round. I'm actually in my bedroom sitting on my bed, and the way I have my setup to record, I can't stand up and show you a belly shot. I promise next video I will show you a belly shot. However, if you're one of my pregnancy.org or Facebook buddies, I'm gonna post a new picture that I took today of myself. Boy, oh boy, when you see that big old baby belly, you're gonna be like, whoa. At least that's how I am. Let's see. So I've been working on my birth plan, and I'm just about done with it. I actually have a copy of it on my desktop. Wanted to go over a couple of things. It's a basic birth plan for a natural childbirth. Of course, I really don't want an epidural. I don't want any medications. I want to do this as natural as possible. So hopefully that will happen. Again, I'm using Hypnobabies method of childbirth, and I've been listening to my scripts, and it's actually wonderful relaxation time for me, other than my meditation time that I have every morning and every evening. So yeah, I definitely, but there's one thing that I've been researching, that I actually have been researching natural childbirth, and came across a machine called a TENS machine that may help with labor pain management. And basically a TENS machine is a machine that has 2 or 4 electrodes on it, that for a pregnant woman, they would put them strategically on their back, and it sends like a little electrical impulse, not to shock you. It's not like that. It feels more like a little buzzing. I've used it before because my husband has one. For those of you who don't know, my husband is recovering from a stroke. He had a stroke about 2.5 years ago, and he's partially paralyzed on the left side. And he also has a little separation in his shoulder that he's had since the stroke. And so he has a TENS machine. We put the electrodes on his shoulder, and you can actually see the muscles kind of squeezing together to kind of help him and to help heal it. I've borrowed his TENS machine before for back pain, for my carpal tunnel pain, and it's worked. So to see that it's being used in labor and delivery, or for labor pain, I thought was pretty cool. So I did talk to my doctor about it, and he's never had a patient who has used a TENS machine. Now, is this going to be like the magic bullet? No. I think a combination of using the machine with the hypnobabies with the doula, I think will be enough. I have a feeling that this birth is going to go very quickly. So I'm hoping that that will be enough. I'm thinking it will be enough. But it's something new that I want to try. And the beautiful thing about it is that my OB, and his name is Dr. Goslin, because I've never mentioned his name before. I realized in all of my videos, I've never mentioned my OB's name. Dr. Goslin said he's willing to work with me on getting one, because he has to give me a prescription. I'm going to purchase it myself. And basically, let's try it out, he said. And so he's open-minded about it, which is something I really love. And I'm excited about that. So I'm going to put that in my birth plan. I haven't put the TENS in the birth plan. And when I get the machine, I definitely will show it to you guys. But Google it up, TENS machine. Now I don't know what TENS stands for. I couldn't tell you. It's acronym for something electrical, neural, something. I don't know. But look it up for labor pain, and you'll find all kinds of information on it. But again, when I receive mine, I definitely will show it to you and let you know. I've been working on the birth plan, and I definitely will share the details of my birth plan with you next week. I think I'm going to cut this video short a little bit because I'm tired. I had a fun, long day with my husband, and I am exhausted, and I'm ready to kind of relax. But I just wanted to say hi to you guys. I'm doing well. The baby's doing well. The baby's you know, really active, still active, and I'm excited. 6 months, you guys. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please email me. Also, if you would like to see a copy of my birth plan, I will post it on pregnancy.org. And if you are not a member of pregnancy.org, please email me, and I will send you a modified copy of my birth plan in case you need any ideas. This will be my my fourth. I didn't have a birth plan for my first one, so this will be my fourth birth plan, and they definitely help at least organize your mind and your body as far as how you want your labor to go. So anyway, right here is my email address, and I'm sorry about the lighting. I'm sorry I look so terrible, but I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week, okay? All right, bye-bye.